Hey there, Luke here. Got something I want to tell you, a little secret about SEO. I do SEO for a lot of people, and I've learned a lot of things by talking with a lot of people and doing a lot of research. And I'm actually doing a lot of ranking myself, and something that you need to know about. SEO, number one way people get on front pages by working hard for them, focusing on one post, and really building backlinks from all over the internet, from big blogs such as Lifehacker, CNET, and all those blogs and things, which is not easy to do. However, in the old days, they didn't do that. And for those who don't know it, SEO traffic is the number one traffic you need to have really for it to convert really well, besides the email list and all these other ways from social networks, blah, blah, blah. But the best kind of traffic is the free kind, and you can get it simply by being active and writing and things like that and building backlinks. Where, like in the old days, you could just do a lot of writing. You didn't worry about backlinks, and the traffic just came. But today, it's really not that way unless you know what you're doing. I'll explain. Or maybe what you don't know. I'll explain. Let me tell a little story here. There was a product that came out a few years ago, around 2009 here, by an indie developer. Let's see, Marcus was his name, a Swedish programmer, and later developed and published by Mojang. Minecraft is created, and then every kid on the planet, I think, definitely in America, started playing this game. It's on their minds. It takes off, and the next thing you know, it's being bought by Microsoft for $2.5 billion in the year of 2015 in May, and this thing's taken off. It's viral, and everybody's going crazy over this simple game that looks a lot like Legos. Okay, so how does it apply to you? A lot, and I'll explain. Minecraft blogs were being created by kids all over the planet by just simply talking about what they liked about the blog. They just wrote a lot, they talked about it a lot, they did videos and all that great stuff. But things got really crazy. They started making videos, and next thing you know, they was getting millions of views, and suddenly companies started jumping on this after watching the success of other kids. And you're looking, look, 5.6 million views, 5.6, 3.2. And then you have all kind of other crazy channels out there, and you should go into YouTube or whatever, or videos, and just type in Minecraft. Look how many millions. Some are getting even 20 million views. So what happened? What is the secret here? What's going on? I'll explain. These blogs were being created back in the day whenever it first came out, like kids do. If they like something, they create a blog around it and just talk about it. Whenever that happened, people all over the place, whenever it got bought, people all over the place wanted to know about it, wanted to learn about it. And their blog grew with it. See, these kids were writing about a blog that was not famous at the time. It wasn't popular at all. No one really knew about it, but they were still blogging about it because it was their passion. They loved it. They didn't realize Microsoft was going to buy it out. The world would soon know about it. It would become a viral product. They was on the ground level of this keyword called Minecraft on YouTube, on the internet, and blogging and everything. So, what does that have to do with anything? A lot. It's a lot like CNN, Fox News, or whatever. Could be, whatever news channel you watch, your local news. You always wonder why everyone is so quick to, be the first one to talk about a topic. Why not be number 2, number 3? Why are they so rushing so hard to find about a product so quickly? No, to find about a subject, be like the paparazzi and try to hit everybody up and try to be the first one to know. Here's why. Because they realize that if they're the first one to get that keyword, definitely in Google, they'll be on front page. And as everybody floods in to talk about that subject, whoever is there first stays there and is at the top. So that is how you build articles. That's how you build articles and get backlinks along the way. Because, for instance, let's type in the brown recluse here. Okay? This is a dangerous spider here. Very dangerous spider for people who don't know it. You don't want to get bit by the brown recluse, But they don't hurt you unless you try to hurt them, but like most animals. However, a lot of these blogs here wrote about the brown recluse before the news media and all that started hitting it really hard. They had already covered it. Wikipedia started out in the early 2000s, and they was writing thousands of articles within a short period of time, and now they're at around 5 million articles. They started writing like crazy. Wikipedia, another success story. Wikipedia started writing like crazy before backlinks were big and all that, and the traffic exploded because they were hitting on subjects before anybody else, and therefore they ranked number 1 for almost every topic. However, if you want to rank really well for a keyword, these big guys cannot be in the way. Wikipedia was not the first one to talk about Minecraft. These kids were, because it was their passion and they loved it, and therefore these kids' blogs beat Wikipedia on Minecraft in many situations here, and their blogs were so huge and the videos were so huge because it jumped on the subject early. So that is my suggestion to you: is find a subject, a topic in your niche that you feel like no one is talking about, and really focus on those topics. If you focus on a niche that everyone's already in or a subject everyone's talking about, just go ahead and understand your traffic's not going to be as great unless you crack a keyword ahead of time and locally. If you have a local business, you can rank for keywords a lot easier than everybody else. And usually those companies, those keywords are worth a lot more money as well, simply because they're easier to get, and a lot of times people buy more. Like if it's a restaurant or a local business, they're worth a lot more per click than, per se, someone off the internet looking to buy a book. Or compared to you fixing a roof, which is worth thousands, where on the internet most people are willing to spend $20 to $30, something like that, unless it's some kind of course. But anyway, my point is this. Research. Do a lot of keyword research. There's different ways of doing that. You can do trends on Google. That's one way to see how, if things are growing. For instance, we'll do this real quick. I'm going to type in Minecraft here. And kind of show you the trend. So Minecraft trend, see? If you was right here whenever you started writing, look how much you would have grown with the subject as it exploded. Wow. So whatever keyword, just the biggest thing is like anything, like the stocks or whatever. When you grow with a stock, this is how much you invest here and you hope for here. You just got to have that intuition, that belief in a product or a keyword, believing it's going to be something. And that way, you don't have to build backlinks at this point. Now, when you get up here, you got to build backlinks. But down here, you don't, because you grow with it. And that's my little thing. That's my little secret I want to tell you. Now, I can't really tell you for everybody what's your keyword, but you ultimately want to do keyword research and really kind of figure, you want to kind of catch things down here, and you just got to believe in your heart. You got to know, and somehow you got to know. That I don't know how to tell you, but you just got to have vision and see things before anyone else does. You start blogging that way, articles, and write about things that you feel like it's going to be big in just a few years. Then whenever it hits, boom, one post can make up for all your traffic, or several posts. But that's how the game works. You got to know it before other people do. But anyway, hopefully this helps you, and you have a great day.